This is the Say It Can't Gamer, and you are live with the MMA-Holes!
Mixed Martial A-Holes! MMA-Holes, 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 MMA-Holes. You like to be a mixed martial A-hole. MMA-Holes, 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 MMA-Holes.
Boom, 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 boom.
No way.
From the Queen Studios of New York, Darren Till. He made weight. UFC 228, the main event, is a go. Valentina Shevchenko is off because of Nicco. Well, I guess she's a, I don't know. All right, Fuko Friday with the MMA.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Oh, she's still going. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are here on Fook Off Friday. TGI Fook to all of you wonderful, wonderful people out there.
Wonderful.
And I hope you had a fantastic week. Let's get this weekend started, right, Jesse?
Right.
Yeah, yes. Let's get this weekend started. Man, shout out of a cannon tonight, as usual, on the MMA-Holes. And this is Fook Off Friday. 20 likes.
20 likes, 20 likes. I've got fucking 20 likes. 20 likes, 20 likes. I've got fucking 20 likes. 20 likes, 20 likes. I've got fucking
Yeah! Hope the dislikes die of leprosy. Make sure you like the shit out of this video. All right. So we have a lot of topics to get through tonight. We're gonna rush through this show quick because we do have to get up like super early tomorrow.
Yes.
And unfortunately, we have to work too. You know, some people are like, Jesse, Mystic, do you guys work? And yeah, we do. So unfortunately, we have to do that. But hopefully, this show will make us never have to work a day in our lives, right?
Right.
Never working motherfucking life. 80s fist grab.
Wonderful.
That was the earliest 80s fist grab ever,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, okay.
It's all right.
All right, so here's the deal. The loser of tonight's game, of course, the points game, has to roll the Die of Doom, right?
The Die of Doom.
The Die of Doom. That's right. Everyone knows pretty much the repeat customers of the MMA-Holes pretty much know it's on this die, so we don't have to say what's on here every single time. If
Yeah.
you missed it, well, fuck you. Just hang around and you'll see what happens. And how it works is this: every donation that comes in, your denomination go points to JBH or points to Mystic. The least amount of points has to roll the Die of Doom. All right? That is that. We have something special for you tonight. We're not going to ruin it. We're just going to do it. All right? So you have to stay around for that. Something different, something new. Something maybe sad. You know, some people might say that this is very sad because we are ending an era and starting a new era.
What
of
are we
cringe.
talking about?
Well, they're going to find out very soon, Jesse.
Okay.
Very soon. But let's start off the show with this. Darren Till, well, I was wrong. And that never happens. Darren Till yeah.
Wonderful.
You wish.
Made weight. 169 he came in at.
Yeah.
Under 170. Fantastic job by Darren Till. I tell you what, I like eating my words. I enjoy eating my words because now...
No, you don't.
No, I do. Well, listen, for the show, you know, sometimes I have to take a hard stand in one direction, but
Yeah.
it's his fucking job, right?
Right.
It's his job to make weight.
Yes.
And the reason why I didn't believe him is because he's failed us, right? And I even made a video. I did it naked because he failed us.
Darren Till even said himself that it's baffling to him because everyone's acting like he's the only fighter in the UFC who's ever not made weight. So, I mean, it's not really that crazy for him to have made weight. It's not any different than Khabib or Yoel Romero, you know, Mackenzie Dern. Like, he's really not the only fighter who's never made weight.
No, I'm not saying he is, but here's the thing. The track record, right? 22 in 2018, and I could be a little off with this stat, but I'm almost positive this is the stat.
Yeah.
22 fights were called off, right? In 2018, co-main and main events, right?
Okay.
Whether it was any sort of issues, but most of them were weight cut related issues, right? Nico, she went to the hospital, and what was it? A weight cutting issue. It's like a field goal kicker, right? If you can't make a field goal, it's like, well, what the fuck's the good of you? Why are you even doing it, right? If you're an MMA fighter and you can't make weight, well, what are you doing? You really have one job as an MMA fighter, right? Mm-hmm. Yes, you have to go in there and beat someone up, but your job is to get in the cage to get paid. You're paid to step in that cage. Now, if you don't perform, that's one thing, but you're paid to at least just step a bare foot into that mat, onto the cage, right? And listen, if I could do it, I would do it. I can't do it. That's why I'm not a UFC fighter, right? I can't. I'm like, you know, I can't do that shit. That's why I sit on this side over here. Yeah, that's their job. You know, it's not like if you go to McDonald's, right, and you go through the drive-thru, right, and you're like, I would like a McChicken sandwich and a milkshake to clog my arteries, and then you pull up to the window and they're like, and you're like, no, your job is to give me the milkshake and the chicken sandwich. You don't just go ibba-dibba, you just give me the fucking sandwich, and they're looking at you.
You're gonna wrap one on one shoulder,
Friendship, man.
you're gonna wrap the other on the other shoulder, and you're gonna need a fucking army to come take that
Harvey
belts off
Weinstein.
me.
Sorry.
No need to speculate why Nico pulled out. She ended up shooting a PM for a private audition instead. The only pullout related to her was to feed the potted plant. Harvey, I gave her some tiger pussy and F your point.
Holy smokes. Harvey Weinstein with the donation. I thought Harvey retired, but he's back. It's good. Harvey, thank you for the points, but no points. All right, so there you go. Harvey does not like to play the points game, but he plays. So, but Vanship Man likes to play the points game. Vanship Man coming in.
Points to JBH. Pager number is 800. Krusty Coucho Face.
So Krusty Coucho Face. Vanship Man with the donation.
I flex for you, Van Shipman.
All right. Jesse gets the points. We're going to put 2 over there. And there we go. The loser of the points game tonight has to roll the die of doom.
Can I say it?
Go ahead. Oh. There you go. Thank you. Thank you for that.
I won't keep doing that. Don't worry.
All right. So it is Friday, and we do have to do the news, but we do want to talk about this subject here. Right?
Yeah.
Darren Till.
Yes.
Okay. He did his job.
Yes.
He got in there, and I'm actually there's a little part of me that's actually there's a big part of me that's excited that this fight's happening.
I know. I can't wait.
It's a good fight. Darren Till versus Tyron Woodley. Tyron Woodley. I'm still on the Tyron train. I've been watching a lot of the promos, all the behind the scenes, and I'm starting to like Darren more. I think he's a nice kid. You know, the thing that's different from Darren from Connor, well, one Connor's really good, right? Darren's, yeah. No, the difference between Darren and Connor is Darren Till is very polite, right? He talks a lot of shit, but he's humble. He's shaking hands. You know, Connor waits until after the fight to show the humbleness and the politeness. But before the fights, no, that doesn't happen. But Darren Till has a softer side and a polite side on top of I'm going to fucking kill you.
Right.
I like that. It's refreshing. Awesome Humphrey is back.
You're awesome, guys.
You're awesome. Awesome.
Wow, look at that. Awesome Humphrey coming in.
How long has it been since we have seen Awesome Humphrey?
So here's a fun fact to some of the, and a lot of people. Awesome. I got to say, and thank you so much for the donation. By the way, Awesome, you probably haven't seen when you do donate, say points to Mystic or points to JBH. We're playing a game called the Points Game, but Mystic. But
no.
We do appreciate the
Awesome,
donation.
you and I, we know we are on the same mental connection here. So
no.
Points to Austin knows. I mean, Awesome knows.
Let me know in the chat before we get going. Hey, look at this. We got Jose Correa. What up, Jose? Welcome to the MMA-Holes. Jose, remember, you're 12,960. This weekend, we're going to react to UFC 228, and we will break 13K, and we will let
the dragons loose.
I just want to make one comment.
Yeah.
Pulse. What makes him awesome?
All
UFC 215, 216, 215.
Right. So he
15?
was, he came in. That was the Valentina fight, right?
He got Mystic Moss. Yeah, Nunez versus Shevchenko.
2.
Mystic Moss was in a very odd state of mind and decided that he was going to do shots for donation, for a certain donation amount. And Awesome Humphrey started as Austin Humphrey and became awesome the moment he got Mystic Moss completely shit-faced that night. After that night, everybody knew him as Awesome Humphrey. That was his name.
Yeah.
It was Awesome Humphrey.
Let me know if you were around for that. That was the first night that Marky Wahoo came aboard and saw it. It was like, wow, this is a shit show. What we do? It was like $10 shots or some shit like that. I can't remember what the donation was. I think it was 10, if I'm not mistaken. And Awesome just unloaded. He just unloaded and got me wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. So shout out to Awesome Humphrey coming back over here and saying hello. Hope you're having a fantastic.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
All right. So let's know in the chat. And we're going to be opening up the phone lines as well. At the end of the show, we will be rolling
The Die of Doom.
That's right. But UFC 228 has a main event. Unfortunately, the co-main event, not so much. But now we have another lady fight. Andrade versus Kovacevic. Still like this main card. They pumped up Rivera versus Dotson. Dotson rocking the receded fro. That's pretty cool, right? A receded fro. Really don't see that much. There's going to be a lamb slaughtered as Zabit is fighting Brandon Davis. And yeah, that should be interesting over here. A nice, interesting fight. Price versus Al Hassan. Good one over there. Real good fight. The card's still really good. Love this card. The preliminaries, it's good. It's good. Now, is it a must pay-per-view buy? Like, should you buy this as a pay-per-view? My answer would be no. But I have to say, Jesse.
Yeah, see?
I'm weirdly excited about this.
What?
Yeah, I'm weirdly excited about this.
I can't blame you.
I think top to bottom, it's a really good card.
Till is going to destroy Tyron Woodley.
Mm-hmm.
Destroy.
Well, we'll find out.
In the butthole. It's time to get creepy.
Oh! I'm evil! Daniel Murphy!
I'm evil.
Evil donation!
Evil donation.
Daniel Murphy.
Guys, are we tailgating next Friday? We have Michelle's son Alex with us. It will be
Nice.
his 21st birthday. Let's party up.
Good shit.
We
All right.
still have the bottles. Split the points.
All
Split
right.
the points.
How are we going to split the,
3.5 each.
3.5?
Or you can just do it as a 6,
An even 6.
an even 6 and do 3-3.
All right. Daniel Murphy, thank you so much. So we'll give Jesse 5 on that one. And we will give, that's
Moss.
the evil donation over there. We'll give myself a tree. Okay. Now remember, there is a brand new donation that was only played once. So I hope we get to hear it tonight. Down below, Jesse sings. If you want to kiss Laura Sanko, you could hear the beautiful voice of JBH tonight on Fook or Friday. Let me know who wins. Tyquil or Darren Till? I got Tyquil. Jesse?
Darren Till, of course.
All right. Let me know in the chat who wins that fight right now. I need to know right now. Who do you have your money on? Who are you saying is going to win this fight? Now, and not who do you like better. Who do you think is going to win this fight? I'm not a big Tyron Woodley fan, but I just feel it. I feel it. I feel Tyron is going to do what he does best. I've also noticed that he's been training with Ben Askren. So, he's going to be going for that takedown. There's something about this fight that I'm seeing a Tyron Woodley catching him with an uppercut somewhere in a clinch or something like that. That's going to drop Till. My mysticness is tingling over here. I'm seeing like a DC versus Stipe type deal where Tyron cracks him with the uppercut or takes him down and humps him to death. That could happen too. Jesse, what do you see? What do you foresee in this fight?
I can't say how I see it ending. I just know it's going to end with Woodley sleeping, and Darren Till is definitely going to be throwing his fists in the air in celebration.
Now, the good part about this fight is I feel I win either way, right? If Tyron wins, my pick wins. But if Darren Till wins, well, Tyron is not champion anymore. So I win. It's a win-win for me. It's great. It's a fantastic feeling over here. So let's see how that works. Jess, what's going on in the chat? Before you read it, 20 likes.
20 likes, 20 likes. I've got fucking 20 likes. 20 likes, 20 likes. I've got fucking
20 likes.
20 likes, 20 likes. I've got fucking 20 likes. I hope the dislikes die of leprosy.
All right, Jesse, read the chat and let me know, are you buying or stealing this card?
Weezing 336 has not decided yet. Woodley says Drunk Savage. Till Michael Anzalone. Olympia Lowlife says Breaking Nico stripped. Greg Golden Blaze says I got Darren Till. Logan, I hope Till. Pulse Resurrected. Black Guy. 2 joints. Till. Fuger.
Oh, the perverts are out. Pervert cameraman, yes. Hey, I can see your underwear.
Put your boobies in the air.
Fapping like I just don't care.
Can I lick your pubic hair? Snap a
Pervert.
bitch, time to share. Choke my meat vision impaired. Filthy mind, I need a prayer. Pervert cameraman, be
Pervert cameraman.
Show them tits.
Jesse, show him.
Pervert.
$10 tip.
Pervert cameraman. Yanni Celeste. Pervert cameraman.
Show them breasts. Boobies. Harvey Weinstein.
MMA-Holes, it comes with sad news that I must announce my retirement. Apparently it's illegal to invent the casting couch and I may be heading to the clink soon. I will you my potted plant in the mail. Please take care of it and feed it jizz 5 times daily. Harvey out.
Oh my God. I have sad news. Vigo says, fuck this gimmicky show. Hopefully that means he's leaving. But Jesse, Harvey. Oh my God. Oh my God. Don't do it to us. Harvey, don't leave us. Oh, chat room. Say, please don't go to Harvey in the chat, please. We need that pervert. And fitting, his last donation is the pervert cameraman. In honor of Harvey Weinstein, I'm going to sit on the casting couch. I'm going to molest Jesse. That's right. I'm on the casting couch right now. If you're listening on Podbean, you can't see this, but I'm about to molest Jesse. Thanks to Harvey Weinstein.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
It's audition time. This couch can be all yours. It's gonna be okay. Everyone take your pants off. Massage your genitals.
Stop.
All right, Harvey Weinstein. Jesus Christ. What happened? What just fucking happened over here? All right, well, thank you for the donation. All right, everyone fap in the chat. Okay.
Fap.
Are we ready? All right, stop it. Everyone just settle down over there. All right, Jessica Andrade.
What the fuck is going on?
Jessica Andrade versus Carolina has been promoted to co-main event. Next question I have for the MMA holes here is, what do you think about Nicco Montano? Or Montano? We don't even have to know her name, right? Because
I'm gonna wrap one on one shoulder, I'm gonna wrap the other on the other shoulder, and you're gonna need a fucking army to come take them belts off me.
Nicco Mountain, yo lock size with trainer lock size with Nicco asterisk Nicco coughs. Lightly asterisk trainer winks. We have to get you to the hospital now. Quote dot. Sooner or later Shevchenko will take that belt. I got Tyron. He's too black for Till. PT's MOS.
There we go. All right, so we've got Tyron and Nico. Yeah, and that's a good segue over there, right? Nico, thank you for the points, Vlad. So do you think Nico chickened out, and what do you think about this?
We'll talk about that. We do have it in the news before it gets a little spoiled.
What am I doing here? Yeah, well, we will talk about that in the news. So you think we should start it?
Maybe. I mean, we've been delving a little bit into each topic tonight, so.
Well, Jesse.
Oh, God. What is this?
I'm glad that you mentioned the news. Because, ladies and gentlemen, do you want to know the news?
I love you.
I want to know the news.
What the fuck?
Well, I guess it is time for the news, Jesse.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready, chat room?
Jesse, read us the news.
Oh my god. Stop. Oh my god.
Oh, Jesse, I want the MMA news.
What is going on?
What are you doing?
Wake up,
Jesse, what is this magical music?
finish work.
You tell me.
I don't know, but there's an aura in this room.
It's gonna be okay. JBA.
All right, Jesse, what's in the news?
I want to hear the rest of that song.
What?
I want to hear the rest of that song.
Well, tough shit.
What? I want to hear it.
What's in the news, Jesse? That's right. Topics is no more. That's it. All right.
That was great.
What do we got, Jesse?
I love it.
What's in the news?
Great job. High five. Oh, can I give a high five for the great job?
No,
one?
just read us the
Okay.
goddamn news.
Okay. That was fantastic. All right. Jessica Andrade is risking a UFC title shot for money, but confident that she'll KO Karolina Kowalkiewicz.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, with consecutive wins over Claudia Gadelha and Tisha Torres, Jessica Andrade was given 2 options by the UFC. Wait for
Lesbian.
Oh!
Lesbians.
I kissed Lorsenko and I liked it. The taste of her cage fighter chapstick.
Laura Sanko.
I kissed Lorsenko and I liked it.
Yes.
I hope she likes the taste of my dyed lips.
You guys are on crack tonight.
Oh, yeah, no kidding.
There we go. Daniel Murphy, you goddamn rock star over there, drops in the I Kissed Laura Sanko donation. All right. No points. It's a tie game, 5-5. But if you want to get your points in, well, yeah, who gives a fuck?
The Go Blue dude is singing this song. I love this. It's great. I think it's fantastic. You did a great job.
Oh, what a night. If you are new to this, well, welcome to the most ridiculous show and MMA, right?
I'm so focused on this song.
Yeah?
It's
All right.
fantastic. I love it. It's great.
All right. Okay, what else we got?
Okay.
I want to, yeah, okay.
All right. Jessica Andrade is given 2 options by the UFC. Either wait for strawweight champ Rose Namajunas and return in the 4th quarter of 2018, or get back in action in September against Karolina Kowalkiewicz. Oh, God. What is happening?
I thought you were going to read to the song. Oh, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. The UFC ultimately booked Andrade versus Kowalkiewicz for September 8th in Dallas, Texas, and the Brazilian has a pretty simple reason as to why she chose to fight at UFC 228 and risk a second shot at the championship belt. At the championship belt. Money.
Go ahead.
She says, quote, I couldn't stay out for that long. Even if I win the belt and bring it home, I want to stay active. I'm not that type of fighter that fights 1 or 2 times a year. Staying out makes you lose focus, lose rhythm. I have...
All right. So
Yeah.
she's gonna beat up
This is
Carolina,
money.
right? She's gonna beat up Carolina. That's what's happening here. What do you have in the chat? What do you think? Jessica Andrade or Karolina Kowalkiewicz? I still haven't come to a decision on this fight. I don't know, man. Like,
Moss is so getting late tonight.
you gotta go with the one with the big muscles and the dyke hairdo, right? You got to do that. But I don't know. I mean, you look at these two, and I don't know. No, hi guys. Don't count me out. Don't count me out. It's me, Karolina Kowalkiewicz's pussy. Oh my God, Jesse! Holy shit, Karolina Kowalkiewicz's pussy is on the show. Well, and it's got to be a little awkward. You're standing next to a lesbian. This could get uncomfortable. No, that's okay. You know, it's all right. I just like to be here hanging out. You know, big fight tomorrow night. Co-main event. Need this fight badly.
Okay.
Oh man, Jesse, you have anything to say to Carolina's pussy?
It's nice to meet you.
It's very nice to meet you, Jesse. I love the song. You are a very talented newsreader. And put all your money on my pussy. All right. So, Karolina Kowalkiewicz. Jessica Andrade is the co-main event. Good fight. It is a good fight. In fact, you know what? I hate to say this. I'm more excited about this fight than the Shevchenko fight.
Yeah.
I didn't give a fuck. I didn't want to see a beating. Like, I didn't want to poor fucking Nico. You know what? I didn't want to see that. I want to see this. So I'm cool with this. I'm good with this. What else we got in the news, Jesse?
Can I hear the song one more time?
No, you have to read the news. We have a lot of news tonight.
It's so great, though.
Okay, read the news.
Okay. Jon Jones says extraordinary liar Colby Covington reminds him a lot of Chael Sonnen. He says, Jon Jones has had a unique opportunity to get to know two of the MMA's most outspoken athletes in 2012.
Okay, keep going. It's okay. It's going to be all right.
In 2012, the former two-time UFC title holder spent a few weeks filming the 17th season of The Ultimate Fighter opposite Chael Sonnen, though the two mostly got along on the show.
Jesse.
All right.
No, it's so good.
Shout out to our sponsors, TygerLyfe Energy, ARN Installation, and Duplex Entertainment. This is the weirdest night of the week, Fuko Friday. So if you don't like it, you can go Fuko off. All right. So let's talk about Jon Jones.
All right. Jon Jones says he has had a unique opportunity to get to know two of the MMA's most outspoken athletes. In 2012, the former two-time UFC title holder spent a few weeks filming the 17th season of Tough opposite Chael Sonnen. Though the two mostly got along on the show, Jones got to experience firsthand Sonnen's larger-than-life persona prior to their bout at UFC 159, which Jones won by first-round TKO. But years before he and Sonnen crossed paths, Jones was a standout wrestler at Iowa Central Community College, where he lived with current interim welterweight champ Colby Covington. In a recent interview with RT Sport, Jones explained how his old roommate compared to the American Gangster. He said, quote, "Man, he is such an interesting character. One thing I'll say about him that I wish people realized was how severe of a liar he is. He is an extraordinary liar. He reminds me a lot of Chael Sonnen, how he could say one thing and just tell the fans a bold-faced lie. He lies about things that aren't even really important. I can see you lying if it's life or death, or if it's really going to determine your career or something. But he just makes up lies. I really feel sorry for him to be that type of person. I really feel sorry for him. I don't know if that's fixable." Covington has ruffled feathers with his controversial attitude toward the notoriously passionate Brazilian fans, his social media boasts, and his fearless feuding with his fellow fighters, regardless of the weight class. And as his talk has garnered more and more attention, Covington has continued to win, capping off a 2-year unbeaten run with a unanimous decision win over RDA to claim an interim belt.
I want to know when Jon Jones is coming back, UFC 230, against Alexander Gustafsson for the second fight. That's what I'm going to say. But until that happens, Jon Jones, go the fuck away. Please, just we need to know when you're coming back. No, we don't care, right?
Right.
All right, what else we got?
All right. Jason Knight is set to fight Jordan Rinaldi at UFC 230. Yes, the Mississippi Mean is headed to the big city. Jason Knight will face Jordan Rinaldi in a featherweight bout at UFC 230 on November 3rd at Madison Square Garden in New York City. The two fighters confirmed the meeting on their social media accounts following an initial report by Newsday. This is a pivotal matchup for Knight, a fan favorite who has lost his last 3 fights after starting 4-1 with the UFC. Rinaldi will also be looking to break out of a funk with just 1 win in his first 3 UFC appearances. A main event for UFC 230 is still yet to be announced.
Mm-hmm. All right, so Jason Knight, it's always fun to watch him, right? The guy always brings it, but I mean, he hasn't lived up to expectations, right? The guy's kind of fallen flat in his face a couple times here. So yeah, it'd be fun to watch him fight, but we need to string together some wins, Mr. Knight. So hopefully you can get that going. What else we got in the news?
Junior Dos Santos versus Tai Tuivasa announced as UFC Adelaide's main event. Junior Dos Santos is set to give Tai Tuivasa the biggest test of his career. On Thursday, officials announced that Dos Santos and Tuivasa will meet in the heavyweight headliner of UFC Adelaide on December 1st. The bout was first reported by Combat. This will be Dos Santos' second fight since returning from temporary suspension tied to a potential USADA violation, of which he was cleared in April The former heavyweight champ would go on to fight Blagoy Ivanov at UFC Boise, winning a 5-round unanimous decision to improve his pro record to 19-5. Tuivasa, who is 8-0, has seen his hand raised in all 3 of his UFC appearances. And UFC Fight Night 142 takes place at Adelaide Entertainment Centre in Australia on December 1st.
Australia. Yeah, well, that's a really tough one for Dos Santos over here. Tuivasa versus Dos Santos. He's got his hands full in this fight.
Yes.
So that should be a really good one. I'm actually, you know what? I think that's a good matchup. I'm happy they put that one together. Dos Santos at one time seemed to be unstoppable. The guy was fantastic. Had that little... what was it called? The Tough. He coached Tough. He was supposed to fight Brock Lesnar. That fell apart. He had the epic battle between him and Cain Velasquez multiple times. Great stuff over there. But, I mean, you know, he kind of fell off for me. You know, he's not the same. And they're feeding him people that are very, very dangerous. And Tai Tuivasa could be someone that could put Dos Santos in a bad place. So... Interesting. We'll see what happens. Maybe Dos Santos can go on a little bit of a run here. He won his last fight. It was a tough one, but he won. And, you know, he's doing his thing. But, you know, I can't get up for Dos Santos anymore. You know, I can't get that penis erect for Junior Dos Santos anymore, Jesse.
That penis.
Yeah, that little penis over there. It's just tough to get erect for Dos Santos. But hopefully we get a good fight at least, right? Is your penis erect?
Super erect. I get erect by everything.
Let's see in the chat. They say, I wish we had gotten a Prime JDS versus Prime Reem. That would have been fire. Prime JDS was the shit. He was the shit. He is not Prime JDS anymore. He's a beatable JDS. So it's a shame. But, oh well, you know, shit happens. Tonight is Food Court Friday, Jesse.
Yes.
And we are on Podbean as well. So if you like audio, right, if you like radio and you don't like visual, you want to listen to this. I mean, think about all the music tonight, the donations and stuff. I mean, it's going to be a good listen. Or you're going to want to carve your eardrums out and throw them in the garbage.
I would listen to this podcast over and over and over again if I get to hear that song one more time.
It's a good listen. It's a good listen. I have to say this. How about this? We just started for a week. We got 70 downloads already. So shout out to the peeps going over to Podbean and just downloading the shit. I do appreciate you guys jumping over there. This is Food Court Friday. We are the MMA-Holes, and we got 49 likes over here. We're playing the points game tonight. Right now it's 5-5. Some people that donated did not play the points game, but thank you for the donations. If you want to play the points game, say points to JBH or points to Mystic. The loser has to roll the die of doom. We are doing some news tonight. We're going to fly through the show a little bit because we do have to get up early tomorrow, but we'll be live for a long time tomorrow night, UFC 228, and I'm pretty fired up about that. I'm looking forward, and I know she is.
Super pumped. I am. It's no joke. I know, like, a lot of people probably wouldn't want to purchase the card, but I am so fucking excited to watch Darren Till stand there as that belt is strapped around his waist.
You're gonna wrap one on one shoulder,
Black.
you're gonna wrap the other on the other shoulder, and you're gonna need a fucking army to come take them belts off me.
Tai Tuivasa got the win gifted to him when he fought against RLOWFski. Seems the UFC wants to pump up the new fighters even if it means robbing veterans of fights. Points to Macedo.
It's not far from the truth, Vlad.
Thank you, Vlad, for the
The
points.
UFC wants to pump up the new fighters even if it means robbing veterans of fights.
That is indeed what's happening over there. If you know, the Dos Santos fight is a perfect example of that, right? Thank you for the points over there. Drop those over there. 7 points to 5. And, yeah, you see this over and over again. You know, Dos Santos won the last one, right? I forgot that kid that he fought, but he was another one that I don't think he had any UFC fights. Hold on, let's look over here at the heavyweights. By the way, I know I'm getting sidetracked, but have you seen the flyweight?
Super
Crunked Robot. I like that name, Crunked Robot.
Cool show. I'm a drunk robot face. Sup MMA-Holes?
All right,
A
drunk
robot face.
There you go. Thank you. Appreciate that. I like the kind words from Crunked Robot over there, chiming in with the super chat. But look at the flyweights. What the hell? Look at this guy. Figueiredo jumps up 8 spots. You don't really see that much. 8 motherfucking spots at flyweight and puts him at number 6. Comes off a big win. his last time, I don't know if he's lost yet. Was he on a 4-fight winning streak? Let's scroll through. Yep, 4-fight winning streak. Last fight was that knockout in his second round. The kid looks like he is dangerous. 30 years old, 5'5", but he fights with the manlets. So Figueiredo, can he be a threat? And now anyone can be a threat, right? Mighty Mouse has been dethroned. Henry Cejudo is sitting up the top, but he looks like he's going after TJ Dillashaw.
Super chat.
Shit's up for grabs. Super chat.
I don't see a picture of Artem Goat on the wall. Astonished face.
Thank you, Cookie Wise, for the donation. Yeah, I tell you what, we're going to make it a request, right? Now, in the description down below, we have our address, right? So you can send stuff over here. We have minimum spots, but if we go to the Wednesday's show thing over here, we do have more spots on this wall on the rest of the week. So there are blank spots. We need an Artem with a goat body, right, Jesse?
Yes.
That would be the best of all right over here. I mean, we could even move Marlon, because Marlon Brando really doesn't need to be there. And we could put the goat Artem over there, So
True.
If you are an artist, this is a shout out to you peeps over there. If you can draw, paint, even if it's a ridiculous looking piece of art, if it's fucking funny and it looks good back there, we'll fucking hang it up.
Yeah. CBD.
Send it to us. Marky Wahoo!
CBD.
CBD.
CBD. CBD. CBD. CBD. CBD. CBD. CBD. CBD. CBD. CBD.
CBD.
Nick
CBD.
Diaz. It helps with healing process and inflammation and stuff like that. So you wanted to get these for before or after the fight training and make your life a better place.
Marky.
I see Till by stoppage with a timed elbow when T Wood is close to the cage and rushes with a barrage. PT's Moose. Till will walk him down like a serial killer. Colby and Till fight build up will be cool. Colby will piss this guy off until he murders him clinking glasses.
Thank you very much.
Did you just give your points to Boss, Marky?
Thank you very much. He did. Jesse, you okay?
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm good.
Jesse, is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. It's okay. It's cool. Just get on with the chest.
Wonderful.
Thank you, Marky.
All
I
right.
appreciate it. That's for the boys right there. That's for the boys. Marky did it for the boys. Listen, I got to win one of these. I got to win one of these points game. We still have a close one, 11-5.
Super
A crunked robot coming in.
Be nice or I'll beat you with my robot
my God.
jock. TPTJBH.
I love Crunked Robot. I love Crunked Robot already.
Mm-hmm. All right. There we go. Crunked robot coming in and dropping the points to JBH. We got a points game going down on Fuqua Friday, 7-11. Over here, the loser of the points game has to roll the die of doom. And we have some topics to get through. I mean, we've been jumping around all over the place. But this show, that's how it works. It's Fuqua Friday. We don't give a fook tonight. So let's have some fun. Let's Wang Chung. And give me your thoughts on this. Darren Till.
Everybody have fun tonight.
Yeah. Everybody Wang Chung tonight.
This guy's is just a specimen.
Everybody Wang Chung tonight.
Everybody Wang Chung tonight.
All right. Darren Till, if you live under a rock and you don't notice Darren Till, well, he fucking made weight. And Marky Wahoo says he's going to run down Tyquil Woodley. He's going to hunt him down.
I would like to point out Tyron Woodley, when we saw him at the face-offs, was it not, did anyone else catch when he was looking at Joe Rogan? Now, I know with the fighters, when they have their weight cuts and blah, 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 they're run down, they're tired, they have headaches, like all that stuff. But am I the only one who noticed that physically Darren Till, albeit he was thin and he did look very malnourished, he seemed more invested, I guess, like mentally there. Tyron Woodley, his eyes were like rolling, like he just had like this weird look to his face.
I'm not a
He
Tyron
didn't
Woodley
seem
fan,
okay.
but no, Tyron to me, watching them stare down at each other, Till looked more nervous to me.
Really?
He looked like
no,
he
not
was
nervous.
jittery.
I'm saying like weak. Like Woodley looked like physically weak.
Think so?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? He had to use the towel on the scale. So maybe he had a bad weight cut. He claimed he didn't during all those videos and those promos shit, but you never know.
Mm-hmm.
And he did have to use the towel. So Tyron almost didn't make weight, but he did. He did make weight over there, and thank God both of these fighters, thank sweet baby Jesus, both of these fighters made weight because we got a good one. This is all I can ask for in this fight. Now, I am picking Woodley. She's picking Till. And like I said, I win either way in this fight. All I ask, for the love of fucking God, can we see some vintage Woodley? And can we see some vintage Till? Because let's be honest, the last Till fight was horseshit. It was horseshit.
Yeah, well, I agree.
If we see a reluctant Till versus a reluctant Tyron Woodley, we're going to see a reluctant 5 rounds. Horseshit.
Being a Till fan, I do think I think the last fight was not the best. It was certainly not in Till's favor. Only the result was in Till's favor. But
if Till's hesitant, right?
Yeah.
And Woodley's hesitant, we're gonna see the same fucking thing as Wonder Boy Woodley. Both those times. I mean, Wonder Boy Woodley. Yeah, Wonder Boy Woodley. I'm sorry. We saw it twice, and something tells me we can see this again. Now, I'm hoping that my gut instincts are correct, and we're gonna see a good fight here. But there is that part of me that's like, fuck. What if we see another shit fight?
I don't think. No, it's not happening.
There's a crunked robot back in the super
Drunk
chat.
Savage was never my friend.
Aww.
2 point JBH.
Whoa!
Poor crunked robot. You and Drunk Savage. Drunk Savage is such a good person, though. Why aren't you guys friends anymore, crunked robot? What
terrible.
happened?
That's absolutely terrible.
That's sad. I never like to see a friendship broken.
We just went to 9/11, and that's a bad number. We need someone to change that. By the way, 9/11's right around the corner. Let me know in the chat. What do you think? Do you think this fight's going to be fire? Give it a fire emoji or a shit emoji. A fire or a shit emoji. Let me know in the chat. I'm going to go at fire because I'm just going with my gut, but I hope it's not a shit emoji. Let me know in the shot room. Just see what we got going on.
Sean Hart says, I'm with Ryu. Steve Johnson's laughing in the chat. Staleo2 says, wow, Pulse Resurrected. Woodley will make Darren Till look like Emmett Till. Drunk Savage says, robots going after my alcohol. Isaiah Moore, drunk robot. Pulse Resurrected is reenacting the numbers of our points game tonight. Gay Agent says, crunked robot, what about me? I want to bend you over my knee and play with your circuits. And 13 is dropping the shit emoji. Cookie White says, Till gonna win, then McGregor versus Till. Super fights.
Super fight?
I'm gonna rap one on one shoulder.
Oh,
I'm gonna rap you on the other shoulder.
Right.
You're gonna need a fucking army.
Let's go, Vlad.
Take them
Let's
belts
go,
off me.
motherfucker.
Remember the last time someone tried to rush Woodley instead of playing it safe? Josh Koscheck and Robbie Lawler come to mind.
Yep.
Woodley's a counter striker. Till is going to play right into his game.
No,
the Wahoos.
No.
PT's MOS.
Thank you.
No, Vlad. No. By the way, Vlad, I said Vi. The one I'm saying Vlad. When did this connection we have split?
This is tonight's for the boys.
When did this happen, Vlad?
Tonight is for the boys, right?
I just.
Tonight's for the fucking boys, right? For the boys. All right. Calm down.
Wonderful.
I don't know what just happened there. It just turned into a gay club. All right, here we go. Let's get back to the news.
I love this song.
Before we get
Come
back to the
on,
news.
I love this song.
Hold on. I know you love it. It's fantastic. Before, what just happened there before? That was just like... Is 9/11 really your birthday?
The crack kicked in for a minute.
All right.
And then you caught yourself. What the fuck was that, you fag?
The fuck just happened? Oh, I just got gay for a second. It was really weird.
Ah, super chat.
Van Shipman.
Till by decision. The fix is in.
What?
Points JBH.
Points to JDH.
Van Shipman. Mwah. Thank you.
All right, Jesse going for the 11 spot over there. Okay. We got a 13 to
I love
11
when you
game.
stop and catch yourself and you go, what the fuck was that?
All right, so let's try. I mean, it's gonna be tough to get serious, but think about it. Let's just listen to this. Darren Till, right, is a bum rush type of striker, right?
Yeah.
And Tyron Woodley sits back and waits,
Yeah.
right? Right? That's how Tyron Woodley is. And if you look at the Wonder Boy versus Tyron Woodley fight, right? We're thinking, okay, there are two counter strikers. Well, it's going to be shit, and it was shit, right?
Yes.
Now, Darren Till was a counter striker in his last fight. Really, I mean, he was hunting down Wonder Boy, but he was hesitant, right? He was looking to counter on Wonder Boy.
Yeah.
So what happens if we see Darren Till from the last fight and Tyron Woodley from the Wonder Boy fight?
That's not gonna happen.
We're gonna see dog shit.
It's not gonna happen.
What were the emojis in there? I missed a little bit.
I saw one shit emoji.
One shit, but everything else is fire.
No, there was nothing else.
So no one played along. No one gave a fuck. no one gave a fuck. Just one person said shit. So we're just gonna go with the fight's gonna be shit. I mean, I have a bad feeling. We've had bad feelings before.
Super chat.
Flat Earth Deacon.
Mystic MOS is my friend points to MOS.
Thank you. Yay! Yes! Mystic Moss! Yes! 15 points! That's right! Alright.
Wonderful.
I'm going to be playing that gay song every time you guys donate to me. 15 to 11.
Would you like a
for
drink?
the boys. Sure.
Okay.
All right, so Blaze says this fight will be exciting. Okay.
Howdy, Jeremiah White.
And Jeremiah White up in this bitch. What's going on? He promises. So Blaze Bywater is promising that this fight is going to be a good fight. That's a promise right there. We're playing the points game, by the way. 15 to 11. We're going to have a cocktail. Right now, not too much because I have to wake up.
Super chat.
Wicked World.
I would love to see Tilko Woodley points to Mos.
Yes!
What?
It's points to me!
Wicked World.
You know why? It's because it's a fantastic song. KO Woodley, yeah! That's right! Oh my God!
Wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Wicked World. Thank you so much.
Cheers.
And everyone that's playing along tonight. The fuck is going on?
It's always that first few sips.
Super
You have to get used to it.
Sham Wood dropping in.
I got Woodley in a firefight. Points to Till Lover JBH.
Yes!
To lover.
I'm not ashamed to be a Till lover.
Oh God.
I'm not ashamed.
There you go.
I'm not.
All right, we got
Fuck.
a close one.
Fuck. Oh. Fuck.
Because more game music. All right, here we go. Jesse, you know, it's a fantastic night tonight. It's Fuko Friday. Let's come on.
Come on, I just want to hear my song.
Yes! Oh my God! Who is this? Michelle!
Michelle?
How dare you! Michelle just came on Rhonda. What? All right, everybody, come on, Rhonda!
Come on, Rhonda.
Come on, Rhonda! Everybody in chat, come on, that Rhonda! Come on, Rhonda! Come on, Rhonda! All right, Michelle.
Can't let my girl lose. See ya Friday for shots.
Wow.
Fireball Friday. Points to Jess.
Look at that.
I
Points
love you,
to
Michelle.
Jess.
Thank you so much. You are the freaking best.
Whoa! Holy shit!
I am so
Yeah?
appreciative.
Good. Say some nice words.
No.
What are you looking for?
Something for speech.
There's no speech music.
Okay, Michelle,
Hold on. I'll put the JBH cam on though.
this toast goes to you, Michelle, for helping me win the points game tonight, because I swear to God,
We want gay
if
music.
it's not for you, I will not win this game.
We want gay music.
I love you, Michelle.
Points to Mystic.
Can't wait to see you at Triton Fights.
Gay music. We want gay
Cheers.
music. Points to Mystic. All right, let's get back into the news. Thank you so much for playing along tonight. The points game. But tonight, we're going to get a little sensual because we must deliver the news. Now, if you want to play the points game, every donation points.
We're list of things that you had. What was it?
JBH. Hey, we got a new MMA hole over here. What's up, Crunked Robot?
Where's those things that you put up?
Well, they don't. Those things don't pop up.
What were they? Put them
on.
on.
There's a song over here, right?
Where are they?
What are you talking about?
Jesse.
Yes!
Read us the news.
This is so great. I love this.
You're gonna wrap one on
my
one
God.
shoulder, and
No!
on the other shoulder, and you're gonna
Drunk
need a
robot.
fucking army to come take them belts off
Yo,
me.
we got a fight
The
tonight.
drunk robots are taking over this bitch.
Yes!
Humans are no match.
Ah!
This is War Drunk Savage. I am the superior drunk mess.
Holy shit.
This is
See
for
you soon,
Crunked,
boy. Oh, and 2 points, JBH.
Crunked Robot.
Thank you, Crunked Robot, for the donation. What a Friday night tonight. Fire. Jesse is.
Wonderful.
Jesse's turning up over there. I need some help right now. It's 30-17. I need some help.
Super chat.
Flat Earth Deacon.
MOS, my friend. PTS to MOS.
Come on, Flat Earth Deacon. You can do better than that.
That's right. It's a gay dance party. Flat Earth Deacon. Hey. 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 All right. Jesse, what do you think about that? What do you think about that,
Everybody.
Jesse? All right.
What? I forgot the song. What was the song?
All right.
Everybody.
Let's get to the news.
Have fun tonight.
All right. Thank you for playing along. I do appreciate it. Everybody Wang Chung tonight. All right.
right.
What else do we have in the news? A lot of news tonight, and I'm having a fantastic time. You guys are lighting the MMA holes on fire tonight with the donations. Appreciate it. All the wonderful, wonderful support.
Wonderful.
And let's get this points game going over here. At the end of the points game, the loser rolls the die
Of two. Just
Antonina Shevchenko's UFC debut versus Ashlee Evans-Smith is targeted for TUF 28 finale. Valentina won't be the only Shevchenko sister showing off her skills in the octagon in the near future. Antonina Shevchenko, Valentina's older sibling, will face Ashlee Evans-Smith in a flyweight bout at TUF 28 finale on November 30th in Las Vegas. Sources confirmed Thursday. Shevchenko is 6-0, earned a UFC contract with a second-round TKO over Jamie Nievara at Dana White's Tuesday Night Contender Series back in June. She is a multiple-time Muay Thai world champion like her sister. Shevchenko, 33, has been competing in combat sports as a professional for 16 years. Evans-Smith, her opponent, is 6-3, coming off of a unanimous decision win over Betch Rawlings at UFC 223 in April. That victory snapped a 2-fight losing streak over for the California native, and she moved down to flyweight for Rawlings after spending her entire career at either featherweight or bantamweight. The TUF 28 finale does not yet have an announced main event. The finals are of the Ultimate Fighter 28 tournaments at women's featherweight and men's heavyweight will be decided on the card.
All right, Antonina about to get back into that cage. Well, get into that cage. The UFC cage. That's going to be exciting stuff over there coming off the Contender Series. What else we got in the news?
Baby Slice
Baby Slice.
Fight Corey Browning in lightweight debut at Bellator 207. Baby Slice has an opponent for his first fight at 155 pounds. Kevin Ferguson Jr., the son of the late Kimbo Slice, will fight Corey Browning on the main card of Bellator 207 on October 12th at the Mohegan Sun Arena in Uncasville, Connecticut.
Oh, this is the same card. You might want to segue into the next story.
I think that's
over
how
here.
you pronounce it, Uncasville.
Super chat.
Cookie wise.
Points to Jess. Till gonna surprise everyone. You're just hating on Till. But I can tell you don't even believe it yourself. You hate Woodley more too.
All right, Cookie wise with the donation. Now, wait, it's not a surprise. Whoa, Jesus Christ! She's gonna shit herself.
Thank you, Cookie.
Thank you, Cookie Wise. Appreciate it.
My arm is getting tired.
That was a
from doing
wise
that.
donation over there. 35 points to JBH. I need some help over here. Someone swoop in and help a Mystic one. 35-27.
All right.
I don't think it's a surprise if Till wins. He's the favorite. How's it a surprise?
Because everybody's doubting him at this
Who's
weight
doubting
class.
him? He's the favorite.
You?
Well, I'm doubting him.
Everybody who
I'm going
doubts
with the
Darren
underdog.
Till to even make weight don't even think he.
Yeah.
The only reason they thought he was
High
going to
boss.
win. The only reason. the only reason that they thought Darren Till was going to win this fight against Tyron Woodley was when they thought that Darren Till was not going to make weight and that he would be heavier and have that advantage over Tyron Woodley. Now that Darren Till has made weight, you have no room to talk because he will win against Tyron Woodley. So all for all of the naysayers, fuck all the naysayers. Darren Till's got this.
All right, Darren Till's got this. She's very, very confident about Darren Till. I'm not.
My boy's got this, guys.
Now, you did get it right. I will give you credit. You did get it right. He did make weight, but it's his job. So, it's his job. He's supposed to make weight.
Is it not Yoel Romero's job?
Yeah,
Is it not
it's his job.
Mackenzie
That's why I
Dern's
flipped on
or
it.
Khabib
Threw the
Nurmagomedov's
computer
job?
on the floor. All right, what else we got in the news over here? And Kimbo, rest in peace. I'm sorry, Kimbo. I apologize. Yeah, Baby Slice is fighting on Bellator 207. But what else do we have in Bellator 207? And this is horrible news over here. I can't even believe it, Jesse.
Are you ready?
I'm ready, Jesse.
Blair Tugman.
Super chat.
There he is, the bull shark. Super chat. Flat Earth.
PTS
No, turn it off. It's deafening. Turn it off. Turn it off. No more. No more.
What are you talking about?
No more dancing.
Well, I mean, that was weird. It's like a...
Fuck Flat Earth Deacon.
The hell? Flat Earth Deacon, thank you for the points. Look at that.
But do you not want me to tell my Baby Slice story?
You can tell your baby. Go ahead.
Or are we just going to move on?
Well, I mean, we have a lot of stories.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
let's
wrap one on one shoulder, and wrap the other on the other shoulder, and you're gonna need a fucking army to come take them belts off me.
Vlad coming in.
Nicco Montano stripped. Lol. That's what happens when you dodge a fight then pretend to be injured to a year. Who do you think she's fighting for the vacant belt? Points to the Mystic
We'll
one,
get there.
Masito.
We'll get there, Vlad. Don't be impatient just because you're giving points to Moss.
Thank you, Vlad.
Mosito. All right.
Vlad gave me points. He gave me fucking points. Hey.
No.
Everybody
no.
dance in the chat right now.
Turn
Vlad
it
gave
off.
points.
Turn it off.
Thank you, Vlad. I appreciate the points on Fugar Friday. 39-35. But some sad news, Jesse. Some really sad news. I know you want to talk about Baby Slice.
Yeah.
But I love you. Blair Tugman.
This is such a great song. It makes me want to cry.
Blair Tugman's in the news, right?
Yeah.
It's sad, Jesse.
Yeah.
So let us know what happened.
Jesse!
All right, what happened to Blair
Tugman?
Tugman?
All right. Blair Tugman has been suspended for 1 year after testing positive for a steroid in an out-of-competition drug test. Here we go. Bellator 207 will take place on October 12th at the Mohegan Sun Arena, as I just mentioned, and preliminary card fighter Blair Tugman is no longer part of the event after testing positive for a steroid in an out-of-competition drug test. The Mohegan Tribe Department of Athletic Regulations Director and Association of Boxing Commissions and Combative Sports President Mike Mazzulli confirmed the positive drug test result to the MMA Report on Thursday. Per Mazzulli, Tugman has been suspended 1 year.
Super chat.
Shan Wood coming in with the Super Chat Fuko Friday.
Yes, he is too happy to lose.
Yes!
Points to JBH.
What? Shan Wood, you fucking stop it.
Sharon Wood!
Oh, we have a battle tonight. I want you to shit yourself. I do want that to happen.
My arms are getting so tired from doing that. That's like, they're like noodles now.
Holy shit. Thank you for the donations tonight. Points to JBH, 45-39. We have a crazy game tonight. What a night. Fuko Friday always gets nuts, but tonight's on fire.
Chat.
A crunked robot.
Yes!
I'm 20% stud, 80% muffin, and 100% drunk
Yes!
TJBH
God
heart.
damn it.
You stud muffin, you.
Stop it. There's poop on the seat. There's absolute poop on the seat. This is going to go really well with our audio version on Podbean. It's going to sound fantastic with you gurgling on the mic. Good stuff over there. 47-39. Jesse pulling away. I need some help. Mystic Moss needs some help. 47-39 tonight on Food Court Friday. But yeah, Blair Tugman, what happened? Blair,
All right.
I know you're watching this, Blair.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, what did you do?
Tugman has been suspended for 1 year for the positive drug test and fined $1,200. The Mohegan Tribe Department of Athletic Regulations' #1 priority is health and safety of the fighters and scheduled to appear on the Bellator show.
I'm gonna wrap you around the other shoulder, and you're gonna need a
On
fucking
fire.
army.
I can't even
to
talk,
take them
Vlad.
belts
You're
off
on
me.
fucking fire.
Mama just killed a man. You sampled Queen. You're
Mama
a phony. You're a big fat phony.
Just killed
Points
a
to
man.
MOS. Insert
Didn't
angry
mean
face.
to make you cry. Oh wait, put a gun against his head. Pulled the trigger.
Do
now
not
he's
interrupt my gay
dead.
song. It's a dance party, for fuck's sakes. Jesse, would you like to dance to my song? Hey, 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 hey. All right, Vlad, thank you.
Mama
Let's get gay.
just killed a man.
All right, Jesse. What happened to Blair Tugman?
Put a gun against his head.
Oh yeah, rest in peace, Mac Miller.
Pull the
He didn't pull a
trigger,
gun
now
to his head,
he's
but
dead.
he OD'd. Jesse, you had like 3 sips. You're fucking.
No, I'm just in a good mood.
You're on fuego tonight.
I'm just in a good mood.
That's good. We like that. Blair Tugman, Jesse. So what did he do?
The Mohegan Tribe Department of Athletic Regulations' #1 priority is the health and safety of fighters, and fighters scheduled to appear on the Bellator show on October 12th are subject to out-of-competition drug testing. Mazzulli said in a statement to the MMA Report, "I recently requested an out-of-competition drug test from Mr. Tugman, and the results..."
Super
I just want to read the
Is
news!
this even
Like,
worthy
fuck
news?
the news.
Let's talk about the forehead. Has he been on lately?
Oh,
Is
shit.
that JBH sex face?
Yes.
Thinking face.
I do it all
Cookie
the
Wise, thank you.
time.
All right, JBH. Cookie Wise has sent you a wonderful, wonderful donation over there. I'm going to put the points over in your board. 52 points. I need a prayer right now. 52 to 41. Points game on fire.
Cookie Wise!
I'm gonna wrap one on one shoulder, I'm gonna wrap the other on the other shoulder, and you're gonna need a fucking army to come take them belts off me.
Vlad.
Jesus Christ, that songs makes me want to Mac Miller myself. Points, MOS.
That's right, Vlad putting the points over to MOS. That's right, Mrs. Moss with the points over there. That's right. It's going crazy tonight. Whoops. 43. Oh my God, Jesse, this is crazy. Oh my God. All right. Holy
This
shit.
is so stupid.
52 to 43. The points game tonight. On fire. The MMA-Holes, and I hope you guys are enjoying. Felony Charles
Should
Bennett.
I read the news, guys?
I don't know.
Chris, my nigger. Heard you needed some help to PT for you.
Felony, that's Felony actually singing right over there. Thank you, Felony Charles Bennett. I can't even control anything. You're slapping me. All right. All right. Felony, thank you so much. Jesus Christ. Losing control. I want points for trying to control what's going on right now because I'm like, oh my God, there's so many buttons to push. 20 likes. If you're having fun, slap a like on this video, subscribe, or lick my fucking balls. I've got fucking 20 likes. Oh,
super chat.
whoa, super chat.
No!
Hope Tyron gets slept. Love JBH, but points to MOS.
No!
There we go. Jeremiah White. Points to me. Uh-oh. What are you doing? Hold on. What are you doing? I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what is going on. Like
I don't know anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. That's like what are you doing? The calamari dance? Like what is that? You're like a fucking squid. Just like what is that?
I don't know.
What just happened? There's tears coming down. There are tears coming down your eyes. Why are you crying? Wasn't that sad?
I need to stop.
Yeah. Well, no, keep going. You're having fun. That's all
I
that
need
matters. Jessie gets her dancing skills from her white side of the family. Yeah. What the fuck happened there? You
Play
went.
that funky music, white boy.
She is. I tell you what. I'm a pretty
Play
big
that
honky.
funky music.
She's the biggest honky I've ever met. All right. So thank you very much for the likes. The donations tonight. The donations go
Go
like
to
this.
drugs, kids.
Points to JBH or points to Mystic. The person with you need to let her roll the die. I mean, she's on fire. So points to Mystic, please.
I'm
Mystic
just in a good mood, guys.
Yeah, that's good. All right. So long story short, Blair Tugman popped for steroids. Right? He tested. He was. Well, what did they exactly say? Because it's not like they caught him on steroids. What did they exactly say?
I recently this is Mitsuli, the Mohegan Tribe Department of Athletic Regulations, says, I recently requested an out-of-competition drug test from Mr. Tugman, and the result came back positive for a steroid. Mr. Tugman has been suspended for 365 days and fined $1,200. Mm-hmm. He will be required to provide the department a negative test after the fine and suspension has been concluded. Mm-hmm. All combatants fighting at the Mohegan Sun are subject to random testing. Again, fighter safety is very important.
Flat Earth.
Flat Power PTS to MOS.
Come on, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yes, that's right. Flat Power over there. Hey, thank you, Flat. The flatness is real. All right. What is going on? All right. Thank you so much. Woo! So, all right, Blair Tugman is in trouble for a year. We got to get Blair on the show. Blair, listen, if you're watching this, I'm sorry that you got caught. I mean, I don't fucking know. But we need... hit me with the ones if you want us to get Blair back on the show. And try to be as nice... Maybe we should invite him back on.
Super
Shedwood! Holy shit!
Fook the news.
Yes!
This show just got great.
Whoa!
Points to JBH.
Holy shit. Uh-oh. Well, look out. She's coming in hot. Okay, Jesse. Thank you. All I'm thinking is the pod. I apologize to the Podbean listeners. You're definitely going to unfollow us. Follow us on Podbean if you want to hear growling and snarling and dancing, gay dance music. And
it's Fook Off Friday. They don't care.
It is Fook Off Friday. Yeah, it is. It is Fook Off Friday. Pulse Reloaded coming in with the super chat.
Points to the winner of a 30-second twerk off. I can't
twerk.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Whoa! Wait, you gotta...
9,
someone
10,
beat you over
11,
here.
12,
hold on.
13, 14,
why are you bruised
15,
up?
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21,
hold on.
22, 23, 24, 25,
hold on a second.
26,
Keep twerking.
28, 29, 30.
You gotta twerk to this.
I win. I can't twerk.
I can't believe JBH just twerked. Okay. All right. So let me pause the show, and I have to rightfully give you those points.
I need the points. I don't want to lose.
Holy fuck! What just happened there? Gunslinger.
Love the show. Help me make some money tomorrow. Points split for the both of you.
Yes!
All right. Thank you, Gunslinger. All right. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to put 2 and 2, right? And we have to give you the 2 points. So let's give you 4. I got to add and shit. All right. 68 to JBH, right? 66.
For the record,
6.
That was
2
my
points for myself. All right.
I totally know how to twerk, guys. I twerk like that all the time in the club.
I can't believe this is even happening. 66 versus 59.
I just don't want to
over
lose.
the points game. Thank you for playing. And we just saw JBH twerk. What the fuck? The craziest Fook Off Friday ever. Flat Earth jumping. Oh
Sean
my
is
god.
gay PTS to MOS.
What? Holy shit.
No.
Oh wait, hold on
What
a
is
second.
this? Ooh,
there it is. Flat Earth Deacon. 20 spots. Oh my god. Holy shit. Whoa, shit. 79 points. Hey. Gay. 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 20 on the board. Yes. All right. What the fuck just happened?
I'm having so much fun tonight.
The news just got completely hijacked. Who cares, right? Who the fuck cares? We're having fun. Oh my god.
I'm having so much fun.
Shit. Let's just backpedal. And I really do appreciate the donations. Thank you so much.
One on one shoulder.
Vlad coming
Yes!
The other shoulder.
Yes!
And you're gonna need a fucking army to come take them belts off me.
Takes penis out, now we're talking. Proceeds to get ones ready. Points JBH.
Uh-oh, look out. Jesus Christ. The JBH kid. All right. Holy shit. All right, 68 to 79. Wow. What a barrage over there. The MMA-Holes have completely gone crazy tonight. And I don't know what to say. Jesse twerked.
Sean Hart, I could totally twerk. What are you talking about? I'm a pro twerker. I twerk all the time.
Someone's got to donate the Kiss Laura Sanko donation so we can see her twerk again. I think that would be the perfect donation for you to twerk to. Would you twerk if someone dropped in a Kiss Laura Sanko donation?
Yes, I'll twerk if the donation goes to me. If the points go to me with the Kiss Laura Sanko, I'll twerk.
All right. Okay, so Blair, if you are watching, Jesse
Hi,
twerked.
Blair.
And we still love Blair. He's a good guy. Unfortunately, he got caught.
None news. Any sign of the dance?
Any sign of the forehead JBH dance? So wait, JBH, we'll give that to, I guess, none news. Any sign of the forehead JBH dance? So, okay.
But it has to be Laura Sanko points to JBH.
All right, so I'm going to give this to Jesse over here because that is points to Jesse, right?
Thank you.
70.
Oh, my arms are becoming noodles. I'm sorry. This is as quick as it's going to go.
I totally lost my train of thought. This is insane tonight. Moss belongs to the agency. I do. Okay, so what were we talking? There was something that we were talking about before Vlad came in with the donation. I totally forgot what it was. I know you don't know because you're on another planet right now, and thank God because
I'm just in a good mood.
Yeah. Where the hell were we? We've been hijacked tonight. The MMA-Holes have successfully hijacked the show, and I fucking love it. This is the goddamn circus. Shan Wood coming
been hijacked.
Holy shit.
Let's go flatter. My world is round. Points to JBH.
Wow.
I'm gonna have an
my
aneurysm.
God. Jesus Christ. Jesse, that was an insane one over there.
I'm having an aneurysm. We have gone through no news. I just hope you know that.
Yeah, fuck the news. Fuck the news. 90 points for JBH. Well, we just jumped into another show. Oh, there we are. All right, so
I'm going to have a brain aneurysm over here.
Oh,
no.
Let's twerk. Michelle.
The taste of her cage fighter chaps.
Michelle.
I kissed Laura Sanko and I liked it. I hope she likes the taste of my dyke lips.
Oh my God.
Win, girl, win. Girl power.
Michelle.
Twerk away.
Twerk away.
Wow. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me play some music for you.
8 seconds?
Oh, yeah, Jesse.
Watch me twerk, guys.
Twerk away.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, that was great. Oh, my God.
I'm a pro twerker over here.
This is not fair. This is not... A twerk has just single-handedly destroyed me. Flat Earth, any help? Someone help me out, for fuck's sake. Oh, my God.
Super chat.
Jose Rodriguez coming in.
Show losing all integrity. Hookers and rehab next.
Listen, I'm allowed to have fun
true.
every once in a while.
All right.
Don't be a hater, Jose, all right? I don't have fun very often. I don't. So just let me have fun.
Man. Thank you, Jose. No points, but I do appreciate it. Don't flip them off. You just gave us $2 right there. That was very nice of you.
Well, fuck Jose.
Say whatever you want for $2. All right. Yeah. All right. So we do have other news, but the news, I mean, it basically...
Please,
we'll keep
I
trying.
totally know what twerking is. I do it all the time. I twerk in my normal life.
Jared Fogle coming in.
Chris, eat a sub with extra mayo and pile of poo. 2PT Mystic.
Points to Mystic over there. The gay party is back in full effect. That's right. Jared Fogle has given me the points. And you are wonderful, wonderful. Jared Fogle.
I don't know, Cookie Wise. We've been hijacked. I'm supposed to be doing the news right now.
All right. Let's try. It is 98.
Flat Earth thinking, what is wrong with you?
Yes! OMG! Let it come in. Hold on a second.
Come on!
And you're gonna need a fucking army to come take that belt off me.
I twerked
How
for
dare
you.
Sean Wood donate with his bullshit propaganda. Sean is a paid government shill. Taking money from Jew to say he lives in Australia and that the world is round. Not going to pull the wool over the eyes of the holes. Points, Mos.
Wow. Look at that going after Sean Wood over there. Thank you, Vlad, for the points.
I twerked for you people. I fucking twerked for you.
Jesse, let me just put those points over here where they belong. Right? 83 to Vlad. And a massive super chat coming in. Look at this.
FMFPPTS to MOS.
Whoa! My God, it's a dance party! Jesse, hey! Jesse, how do you feel about this?
awful.
Gay.
I twerked for you, Flat Earth Deacon.
Gay.
I twerked for you.
Okay. Holy shit. Okay, let's just settle down for 2 seconds here. I have to control myself. What is that? 133? Is that right? Yeah, 133. Holy smokes. 133 points for Mystic over there. Whew. All right.
Jesse's having a seizure.
Okay.
Oh God. I like Blaze. Blaze is funny.
Oh my God.
Blaze is
Okay,
funny.
let's calm down for a second.
Okay. Deep breath in. And
Man,
out.
the MMA holes have completely gone crazy tonight. Thank you to all of the MMA holes. Flat Earth, Jesus Christ, you are amazing over there. Shenwood,
Flat Earth.
Vlad.
You said I love you both, but I twerked for you. And you just gave him 50 points.
Oh, I gotta
it was
take
nothing.
my breath.
Like my twerk was nothing.
UFC 228 is tomorrow night, and we will be live for the prelims and the main card. And we couldn't do it without the MMA holes. So thank you so much for playing along tonight. 133 to 98. What a game tonight, Jesse. And you did twerk. Holy shit, you did.
I'm not a twerker.
The game is not over yet, though. It is not over.
And
at the end of the
I
game,
went out of my element and twerked for you, and you just gave Moss 50 points like it was nothing.
what a mess tonight.
Twice I twerked. Completely out of my element.
A crunked robot is back.
2PTJBH. Wanna hang with a crunk broke robot?
It's a good question. JBH, would you like to?
Want to hang with a crunked robot? Yes.
Uh-oh. She's bringing him out. Look out. It's coming. Oh, it's me. Holy shit. The boys are loose tonight. I mean, I tell
Quality
you what.
matters. I'll keep that in mind, Isaiah. Quality matters. So I have to start practicing my twerk now.
Maybe.
I have to learn how to
weren't satisfied.
properly twerk. So
I've never seen her twerk. So the fact that you guys got her to do that is amazing to me.
Great to see you's doing well. Really is glad to see holes. Appreciate the content.
Cookie wise.
Although I'm not happy about no Artemon wall crying face.
We'll get it.
Yeah,
we'll get
one
it,
day.
Cookie Wise.
Cookie Wise, thank you.
Cheers to you, Cookie Wise.
Cheers to Cookie Wise.
And the MMA holes.
That's right. To everyone that participated, the likes as well mean a lot to us. Thank you for watching. Jesse's just chugging. And cheers. Salute. MMA holes. You guys and gals make this go, show, flow.
For the record,
and blow.
This is my only drink tonight. I am just genuinely having fun. This is my only fucking drink tonight.
It feels good. It really does. It feels good that people enjoy what's going on over here. Even though tonight is a Fook Fest, but it's Fook Friday, right? What? I mean, I can't wait to listen back to this.
They're gonna be like,
wait.
I don't even know if this is podcast worthy tonight.
It's going on Podbean. Fuck Podbean. Fuck you, Podbean. We got Crunk Robot.
2PTJBH hulks out. It gives me a major robot chubby.
The robot. It's got a chubby over there, JVH. Here she goes.
Whoa! Yeah. I think my bra came unstrapped.
There's a booby at which one? This one or this one? Wardrobe malfunction. There's a tit loose. Yes. All right. Look at that.
It came unstrapped.
Oh, whoops.
Don't keep the camera on me. I have to fix it. Don't look.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Jessie twerked her bra unstrapped.
Oh, super chat.
Wonderful.
Oh, she's
Maybe
still in
the
the picture.
world is flat. Still points to JBH.
There we go. Shenwood dropping in.
Thank you, Shenwood. I love you so much. I would flex for you, but my bra strap came unstrapped.
All right, so if you're just jumping in, let me explain what's going on right now. We're playing the points game. It got completely out of control.
Okay, we're good. No more flexing for a while.
her pec just knocked the bra right off. The points game works like this. The loser of the game, right now, Jesse's down 112 to 133, but
I only need 21 points.
There's still a chance. And we were like, oh, we're going to go to 11:30. How could we do that? I mean, how could we slow down right now?
21 points. I just said 21 points.
What happened? What'd you say? Wait, what's going on?
I just need 21 points.
You do need 21 points. That is true. All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to look through the news over here and see whatever the fuck we want to talk about. But we do appreciate it, guys. The Food Friday is something, it's a marvel, right? It's a marvel on YouTube. I don't know how to explain this show. We talk about MMA, but it's just about having fun, right?
I like letting loose. I'm going to let loose more, guys.
Shout out to JBH
No
for twerking
alcohol.
tonight. If you missed it, run it back. Actually, Michael Anzalone. Do you think Michael Anzalone will timestamp the twerk?
No, don't.
You might feel bad.
You don't have to do that, Michael.
Should we
don't.
upload the twerk separately?
No. We don't have to do that.
Should we do that?
No.
Yeah.
Don't make me regret having fun.
I think we should upload the twerk as our. That should be our trailer. Like
No,
our
it's
channel
okay.
trailer. Twailer. There we go. I'm losing my marbles. Anyway, tomorrow night we're going to be back on track with UFC 228. We're going to be reacting to that live. So make sure you subscribe. If not, you can lick my fucking balls.
Lick my balls.
All right. So we're going to take a look at the MMA-Holes.com. Shout out to our sponsors as well. Sponsors make the world go round. TygerLyfe Energy, ARN Installation, and Duplex Entertainment. But fuck that. I mean, you guys are great sponsors. You know, links are in the description. But these people, the MMA-Holes, have stole the show tonight.
Yeah. Right? Well, I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 news topics.
6 news topics. All right, we're going to do a speed round of news topics over here. And what I'm going to do, too, is...
They hijacked news.
They did.
You made a special song for news, and they hijacked it.
Jesse, we're going to try it again.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the deal.
Okay, tell
I'm
me.
going to also start the clock.
You're gonna rap one on one.
Come
shoulder.
on!
You're gonna rap you on the other shoulder. And you're gonna need a fucking army
Autism.
to come take them belts off me.
Autism coming in.
I run this FOOKING chat. I run this community. PTS JBH.
JBH getting the points.
Autism. How I love autism. I support autism. This drink
You support
goes
autism?
to autism.
Wait, so you're for autism?
This drink goes to autism.
You're down with autism. Right?
I'm so sympathetic toward my friend autism.
Yeah.
Cheers, autism.
All right, there you go. Cheers. Salute to the autism. There you go. Cheers, autism. Thank you for the donation. I gotta take a piss. I might have to fill up a little. We gotta work in a couple hours, but it's worth it. You guys are making it worth it. So I can't
You're
even.
gonna rap one on
I'm
one
humbled by the
shoulder.
MMA-Holes
You're
tonight.
gonna rap the other on the other
Potted
shoulder.
Fighters,
You're gonna need
man.
a fucking army to come take them belts off me.
Please take care of me. I miss my daddy.
Holy shit. Well, I kind of feel bad for the potted plant. You know.
Poor potted
Shout out to the
plant.
potted plant. All right, so this is what
I'll
I'm gonna
take
do.
care of you, potted plant. I'll
Jesse,
be your new mommy.
You know what to do over here, right? You know how the controls work.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to leave the show in your hands. We have
Okay.
80 people watching. Thanks for joining us. Tonight is a special edition of Fuko Friday. The MMA-Holes has completely hijacked the news. First time ever, the news was hijacked tonight. So if you're listening on Podbean, well, that sucks for you.
Yeah.
But listen anyway. And check us out on Podbean if you'd like to listen to the audio version. We don't have Podbean up on here. Oh, fuck it. Who cares? All right, so Jesse, you can do whatever you want. You can read the chat, hang out with the
Can
boys.
I play the song? Please?
Well,
Please. I beg of you.
I don't know if they want to hear it. Do they want to hear the song, Jesse?
Guys, I want to hear the full song, please. I want to hear the full song so bad. I
Since
want to hear it.
They donated so much. Should we play? I don't know.
How about if I match you at 133? Can we play the full song?
I don't know if they're allowed to hear the full song, Jesse. It's
If
too
I
powerful.
match you,
Nah.
the odds of that happening are slim to none.
How about Mystic takes the win tonight? How about that? And this is what I'm going to do
No,
here.
no, I'm making it now. Guys, I'm making it now. I want to hear the full song that he made. I have not heard the full song. If you guys match me at 133, yes, one more, guys. One more. Match me at 133.
How dare you, gunslinger.
I want to hear the entire song. Please, I am begging you. I want to hear the entire song.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do
Okay,
it.
I'm at
Points to
140.
Mystic.
I need 20 points.
Super chat.
Gunslinger.
Screw the news. Twerk. PTS to JBH.
Wow. Look at that. Gunslinger dropping a 20 spot. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me give you the points first.
I want to
Hold on.
hear the whole song. I want to hear the whole song.
All right. Jesse took the lead. Oh, my God. Mystic needs some help over here. I got to take a piss. Thank you so much.
You're running away for a reason. Why are you running away?
No, I gotta
I'm
take
gonna
a
play
piss.
it while you're gone.
You can do whatever you
I'm
want.
gonna play it. I'm gonna play the whole song. I'm gonna play the whole song.
134 to 133. We got a tight one again. Jesus Christ, you guys are killing it tonight. Thank you so much for the donations. If you guys, now here's the deal. The super chat is fantastic. I do appreciate it. There's a link in the description. If you want to play the songs, link in the description. You can really get cringy. But thank you so much to the peeps donating tonight on the MMA-Holes Fuko Friday. If you're not sub, give us a sub. I'm going to take a piss. You're in her hands.
So okay, guys, here we go. We're gonna play the whole song. Are you ready? Where was that? Where's that thing that he had? What is it called? Where is it? Hold on. I'm gonna find. How did he do it?
I love you.
Guys, I can't wait to hear this. Where's the what did he have? He had a
Jesse!
where's
You're
the
gonna rap one on one
Come
shoulder.
on, no.
You're gonna rap the other on the other shoulder. you're gonna need a fucking army to come take them belts off me.
When I came home, there was a man in my house. He had a mechanical dick. He killed my wife. You find
my
this
God.
man. Fugitive robot. 2PTJBH.
That's awful, Cronked Robot. But thank you. I appreciate the points. You're wonderful, wonderful. You're amazing. Now, how do I... fuck. How do I change the points here? Okay, just... here we go. Okay, 136. Okay, good. Did that. All right, now let's get back to this. I've started all over. Come on, I just want to play my song, guys.
I need help.
PTS to MOS.
Points to Moss.
Points to Moss.
Yes.
I got it.
Hold on a second. I got it. Don't worry
No,
about
I got it.
No, I gotta play my gay song.
How many points is that? 2?
Yeah.
5.
Look at that. Look, she's
Okay.
getting control of the controllings.
Okay. New song, guys. Here we go. Ready?
No, fuck that.
No,
They
you
donate to me.
No.
All right, good.
No. I told them if we matched that we could play my song.
All right. Holy shit, it's getting romantic right now. Everyone take your genitals out of your pants.
I love you. Ah, super.
I just want to hear my fucking song.
PTS to MOS.
All right, points to Mystic over there. 137. Holy shit.
I just want to hear my song.
Well, the MMA-Holes say no. They say no. Wow, how about that? Burt Reynolds and was it Meek Mill?
I just
What is his
want to
name?
hear
He
my
lost.
song.
He lost his life.
I just want to hear it. I told
2
them
people.
if they matched.
2 people lost it.
Gunslinger donated so we could hear the whole song.
Well,
and we're
listen.
not honoring Gunslinger.
All right.
Ah, super.
Come on!
Van Ship Man.
PTs JBH. Show me some leg.
Whoa. Ooh, hey, look it out. Look, here we go. All right,
For
ladies
Van
and gentlemen,
Shipman.
boys and girls. Van Ship Man.
That's only $2. I'm
Oops.
not giving you much.
All right, 138. Did I give it to the right person here? Hold on. Wait, who did I give it to? No, I gave it to you. Oh, I was you. Yeah, okay. I'm losing. Wow, you guys are fucking. I'm so lost right now.
I just want to hear
It's
my
crazy.
song.
It's 138 to 137, and this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start the clock over here. 20-minute clock on the board. Get your donations in. Flat Earth Deacon comes in.
PTS to MOS.
Oh my goodness. Flat Earth Deacon. Hold on a second. Oh, fuck, I hit the wrong button. Jesse, how do you feel about Flat Earth Deacon? Put me ahead over here. Hold on a second. Oh my God, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Flat Earth Deacon coming in with the points. Putting me at 139. What an epic night of MMA wholeness. 139 to 138. The points game is by 1 point. 19 minutes are on the clock. At the end of the clock, well, that's a wrap. Points game is over, but Crunked Robot jumping in.
Richard Campbell. He had a mechanical dong. 2PTJBH.
Yes!
Hold on a second. Here she comes. It's like an auction over here. It's like a goddamn auction. The points are off the screen. The people are going crazy tonight. Oh my God, Jesse, this is insane.
I persutate it.
You persuaded?
I persutate it. That's how my dad would say it. He'd be like, thank you. I persutate it.
What's up, 81 peeps? We got the
My
points
dad.
game.
Shout out to you, Daddy.
Yeah?
Yeah, my dad's a swole MMA hole.
Shout out to Papa J.
He's a swole MMA hole, and he has that country mixed with southern twang. He persuadates it.
He persuades it.
Persuadate it, sweetheart.
They persuadate it. All right, so Jesse.
Yes.
You know, the donation came in, and you promised something.
Yes.
So it's time for the news.
Yes.
Are you ready, Jesse? I hope you're ready.
Jesse, bring us the news.
It's read us the news.
Oh, sorry. I don't know.
How dare you?
Oh,
well. Crunk robot.
2PTJBH for giving me another robot chubby. Fap.
Oh shit, Jesse's running away with the game again. God damn it. How dare
Thank you, Crunk Robot. You're wonderful.
All right. So, 17 minutes left on the clock. 142 points to 139 right now. The loser has to roll the die of doom.
Yeah.
And man, oh man, this is a close one tonight.
Yeah.
1 minute I'm pulling away. The next minute you're pulling away. And now we are neck and neck. You have the lead at 142. And 142 means No, it's 143. Forget it. CBD says 2 joints over there. Let me know in the chat, what do you think of this craziness on Food Court Friday? I have to say, this is...
Duke Chronic is here. I brought Duke Chronic. Hello, Duke Chronic. I love you.
All right, here we go.
Can we please just get through this one? I just want to hear the whole song.
It's time for the news, Jesse. We scroll through the articles and we see what you haven't read yet. You've read a bunch, but not enough.
Yes.
So, what's in the news, Jesse?
We talked about Blair Tugman.
Jesse, read us the news. Oh, Jesse, I want the MMA news.
I have headphones in.
Wake up, finish work, whatever you do.
Oh, super chat.
Oh, super chat coming in. Fanship Man just drops in a donation over there. Thank you for the donation. All right, let's move on. All right.
I just want to hear my song.
You're not going to hear it, Jesse. The MMA-Holes do not want you to hear your song. That's how this is going to work. All right, so what do we have? What did we miss in the news? We spoke about a lot tonight.
Yes. Okay.
And someone helped Mystic Boss out with the points game.
Dana White says Nicco Montano is no longer the UFC women's flyweight champion.
Shocker.
The day just went from bad to worse for Nicco Montano. UFC.
Come on!
Cookie wise.
Much to pour full tiger juice over you.
Whoa.
PTS Jess.
There we go. 144.
Cookie wise.
GH.
Cookie wise.
I need help.
I just
I need
love
some
you
motherfucking help over here.
so
We need
much. Cookie wise.
14 minutes on the clock, and the points game is over. 144 to 139. The MMA-Holes have spoken tonight, and they say we own the internet. So Nicco Montano.
Yes,
Montano.
Montano. UFC President Dana White said Friday on the FS1 UFC 228 weigh-in show that Montano is no longer the UFC Women's Flyweight Champion after she was taken to the hospital Friday morning, stopping her weight cut short. Montano's title defense against Shevchenko was canceled later in the morning. White told interviewer Megan O'Leary that the
They're gonna
flyweight...
wrap one on one shoulder, they're gonna wrap the other on the other shoulder, and they're gonna need a fucking army to come take their belts off me.
That's fucking right.
Olors de Pito en el chat. Why me gusta. Puntos
I like it
para
too.
Chris.
Puntos para Chris.
Well, it's a goddamn gay dance party again. I'm back on the board. That's right.
Wonderful.
How dare I not be back on the board. All right, 141. So, quick synopsis of that story, and some may know and some may not know, but Nicco Montaño doesn't hold a belt. And honestly, that whole tough thing, you win tough, you get a belt type deal, I'm not down with that. Even though tough is pretty much over after his season.
I'm not down with that either.
You're not down with it, right?
I ain't down with it.
Yeah, me neither. So, yeah, who cares, right? Nicco, we didn't care. You're never going to be a champ again, right? Do you think she's ever going to be a champ again?
No.
She seems like a nice girl, and, we don't want to be mean over here. Well, she has tiny hands.
She has tiny hands.
Tiny hands mean no belts, right?
Tiny hands mean not a good fighter. You have to have big, strong hands.
Strong like ox. What else we have in the news?
Nicco's team did release a statement on the hospitalization before UFC 228 weigh-ins, which were today. Nicco Montano was taken to the hospital Friday morning due to kidney issues. Per her team, the UFC Women's Flyweight Champion will not compete Saturday at UFC 228 in a scheduled title fight with Valentina Shevchenko. The UFC officially announced Friday morning. Montano was taken to a Dallas hospital prior to the official weigh-ins on the advice of the UFC's medical team. Montano's training partner Steve Hanna told MMA Fighting in a statement, quote, "She will be fine in a few days. The UFC medical team was called in to evaluate her this morning during the process of her weight cut. They determined that she had to cease cutting weight and be transported to and treated at the local hospital for issues regarding her kidney function."
Jesse, before you keep going on,
Yes.
Two Joints said Nicco wouldn't swallow for Dana White. You think that's the case?
That is definitely the case.
Okay. So then now it all makes sense.
Yes. Before the end of the official weigh-ins, UFC announced that Montano was out of UFC 228 and Shevchenko would not fight a replacement opponent. The card will move on with 13 fights, and Jessica Andrade versus Karolina Kowalkiewicz will take Montano versus Shevchenko's place as the co-main event.
Hang with the boys.
All right. So there we go. Dana White saying no, no, no. No, no, Nicco.
All right. Valentina Shevchenko gave a statement in regards to Nicco Montano, saying she, quote, wanted to escape from the fight. Valentina Shevchenko isn't buying Nicco Montano's explanation on why she's out of UFC 228. Montano, who was scheduled to defend her UFC flyweight title against Shevchenko in the co-main event of Saturday's card at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, was pulled from the event after being hospitalized Friday morning before official weigh-ins, as we all know. According to a statement provided by MMA Fighting on Friday, Montano was taken to the hospital under the advice of UFC doctors, blah, blah, blah. Shevchenko, though, plainly isn't buying the story. Friday afternoon, Shevchenko posted on social media a claim that Montano was attempting to, quote, escape from the fight, saying, quote, "I am not surprised about the situation with Nicco, and I told it before, she can pull out from the fight at any time. She was trying to avoid this fight several times already. It is my third preparation for this fight. Looks like it was her plan from the beginning to show up for the fight week, to build up her name, speak confident and secure, and then escape from the fight in the last minutes." Montano became the first women's flyweight champion December 1st when she defeated Roxy Modafferi in the finales of Tough 26 tournament to win the crowd. Since then, though, she has not defended the title as she has been beset by one health problem after another.
A lot of drama coming out of that co-main event that doesn't exist anymore.
Yes,
and
yes.
Shevchenko, the only fight to make is Shevchenko versus Joanna Jędrzejczyk. That's the fight to make. That is the fucking fight to make.
It would be an
Rematch.
excellent fight to see.
That's the fight I want to see. Let me know who you want Valentina to face. And I say JJ. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. It would have been better if JJ was still the champ, but fuck it. Let's see JJ go up there and go for it. JJ versus Shev. That's what I want to see.
That's what I want.
What else we have in the news?
Jimmy
Jesse?
Rivera versus John Dodson elevated to UFC 228 pay-per-view card following the cancellation of Montano versus Shevchenko. Jimmy Rivera versus John Dodson is now a pay-per-view fight. The bantamweight scrap was bumped up to the pay-per-view card of UFC 228 following the cancellation of the scheduled women's flyweight title fight between UFC champ Nicco Montano and Valentina Shevchenko. The UFC announced on Friday afternoon.
Super chat.
Super chat. Cookie-wise.
My man points to Chris who's cares all non-news.
Cookie Wise, you were on my team for so long.
That's right. Cookie-wise dropping in the donation. Hey. Cookie motherfucking Wise for the boys. 143, I love you. All right, so there we go. Cookie Wise with the donation. It's a 1-point game, motherfuckers, with 9 minutes left in the game. Who will win the points game this week? MMA-Holes. Remember, don't wait until the last minute. Make sure you get your donations in beforehand, because when the time is up,
one on one shoulder.
it's a wrap.
You're gonna wrap the
On the other shoulder, and you're gonna need a fucking army to come take that belt off me.
Oh, it's the Kike Slayer.
Points, Mos. I want to see her fight JJ next.
There we go. Kike Slayer agrees.
Kike Slayer.
That's right, Kike Slayer. All right, points to Mystic over there. There we go. 145.
Yes.
All right, 145 to 144.
I just need 1 point.
8 minutes left in the game. And, yeah, JJ versus Shevchenko. Let's go. Let's do this. Kike Slayer. Yeah, and if you're listening on Podbean, yes, someone just donated name Kike Slayer. That's the truth. Apparently he's the slayer of all kikes. All right, so, yeah, this fight is bumped up, and not a bad fight.
Can I...
Yeah, go ahead.
Dude Chronic says, I'm glad I caught the stream because I was worried about JBH and Mighty Moss. What is there to worry about? It's a specimen.
Nothing to worry over here.
Sort of specimen over
But thank
here.
you. I am a specimen. We're both specimens. We're stool specimens. There we go.
All right.
Yes.
Anyways, Montano was hospitalized early Friday, blah, blah, blah. We already know
Yeah,
all
so they
of
got
that.
bumped up. Here's the card if you
Yes.
missed it. Hold on. That's the wrong card. So there they are. They are the second fight on the main card, and Andrade versus Kovacevic. I wanted to see Sterling versus Stamen get bumped up. They had 3 fights that they could have bumped up, and I would have been happy with. And they chose Rivera versus Dotson. I'm cool with it. It's a good fight. So I'm down with that.
I'm down with it.
No complaints. I feel the card really didn't take much of a hit, in my opinion. I'm good. I'm cool. This is the fight we wanted to see.
Yeah.
Right? And everything else is just gravy. So I'm cool. I'm cool, Jesse.
I'm cool.
I'm hip. I'm cool.
I'm cool.
All right. What else we have in the news,
In
Jess?
the news, Holly Holm is benched until 2019 following a knee surgery. With the UFC women's bantamweight champ Amanda Nunes booked to fight reigning 145-pound title holder Chris Cyborg at UFC 232 in December, there was no really reason for Holly Holm to hang around. That's why the preacher's daughter opted for knee surgery to repair a wonky meniscus, according to a report from ESPN, which also indicates Holm will set her sights on Lioness when she returns in early 2019. After shocking the world with her UFC 193 knockout win over Ronda Rousey, which won her the 135-pound strap, Holm, who is 12-4, struggled to stay consistent. The former pugilist is just 2-4 over her last 6, split between the bantamweight and featherweight divisions. While her UFC 225 win over Megan Anderson was probably not enough to get her yet another title shot, the women's 135-pound weight class is starved for contenders, which is why Holm remains ranked number 1 in the division.
Yeah, it is starved, and Holly still got it. I think she's still got the goods.
Oh, super
Sucks about her knee, though. That does suck.
It does
Van
suck.
Shipman.
More leg. $2 piecemeal is a bargain. JBH PTS.
There you go. Points to
Since you
Jesse.
brought me above Mystic Moss.
Whoa, hold on a second.
Oh,
So unfair. And it's not. That's not even. You're not even playing fair anymore. You are so gonna regret this tomorrow. This is like you're gonna do the walk of shame.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
I know I will.
As soon as we sign off, I want you all to come back to the stream and timestamp all the parts where Jesse did these terrible things for money. All right, 146 to 145, a 1-point game with 5 minutes left on the clock. Only 5 minutes on the clock. Thank you to everyone for playing, but the loser of the points game has to roll the die of doom. Now, last week,
wait, can I say it?
the die of doom. The die of doom. That's right. So last week I lost, unfortunately, and I lost the week before, and I lose almost every week. So tonight I need a win. I need a win in the worst way.
And he says, this is so unfair, Chris. Take your shorts off. Take your shorts off.
I think if I
Mr.
start well, I'm playing the game music. I am doing that.
That's true.
But I think if I start showing legs, I think they'll deduct.
You
points.
got a $50 point from Flat Earth Deacon. I don't know what anyone would be complaining for you about.
Well-
Nobody sent me $50 at a time.
Well, you're still winning, so, but not for long. MMA-Holes unite. All right, so tonight's been an eventful night, right? There's a lot that happened tonight, and if you're just jumping in, well, you're definitely going to have to run this one back because...
No, don't run it back. I'm probably... It's not
You
a
definitely
joke.
missed.
I will probably be extremely embarrassed by my lack of class tonight. So don't run it back. No reminders. No timestamps necessary. Totally cool. We're good. I'm just trying to have a little fun tonight.
I have to say this. Since Jessie is in the zone right now, right? If she rolls this die, chances are you're going to get something interesting. So, points to Mystic, please. 4 minutes left on the clock. For the good of the community, for God's sakes.
Yeah.
Oh, super
Cookie Wise coming in with the donation.
That's how it crumbles. Cookie wise.
Points to
P.S.
no
No one
one.
cat face with tears of joy.
He dropped the cat face with tears of joy over there. Points to no one. Let me hang and let you hang over there.
It's
So there
okay.
you
I'm
go.
cool.
So on this die, if you are not familiar with it, it has the cringe pick. It has an orgasm face. It has a freestyle rap. That should be interesting since she's in the zone. We have
I won't be able to do anything.
dickhead, where you draw a penis on the face. Both of us have done that. What else we got here? A cringy pick. You can see a cringy pick from the past. You get to put it on the MMAHoles.com and make fun of that picture. What else we got on this thing? And you guys get to choose as well. There's a choice for you, and there's I Am a Goat, where the person that loses has a chance to win. But that's happened only once, right? I think it's only been one time. Actually, no, it happened twice, but one time you actually fucked up the game for them. Great for me, but terrible for them. All right, so there we go. Chris put a fucking ring on her ASAP. Don't let this one slip. Sean Hart, I'm going to address two things. We have 3 minutes left on the clock. So who will win tonight's points game? First thing I'm going to address is, I think Sean said this, not the MMA Holes. We did stream. And if you think this was crazy, Unfortunately, we deleted the last stream on not the MMA-Holes. Link in the description. We had to delete it. It was like at 4 a.m. over here.
Yeah.
It got a little stupid. We had to delete the fucking thing. But not the MMA-Holes are a gaming stream. We're looking to play the fucking Spider-Man game. We're looking to fucking get that thing. Whatever. Anyway, it's a place to hang out. We get drunk. Whatever. We just hang out. And we revealed our sex lives on not the MMA-Holes. So unfortunately, I think Shen would miss that. Or was it? Oh, Sean Hart. I'm sorry. Anyway. Watching this and sexting. I'm a multitasker.
Good on ya, Isaiah Moore. That's the way to do it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us. But there's only 2 minutes left on the clock. Now is the time.
Who's gonna
145 to 146.
Yes, who's gonna roll?
The dive too.
Will it be points to Mystic or points to JBH? We're going to find out very soon. Do not wait until the last second if you want your person to win. Get it in
Flatter
quick.
thinking what is wrong with you?
Get your points in immediately. Only 1 minute and 45 seconds left on the clock.
Michelle, Vlad, anyone?
Teach you most.
Points to Moss.
Help me.
Need some help
help
here.
Me, help me. Anyone.
Keep donating.
Help me
Help me
now.
out.
Help me now. Help me now. Somebody help me.
You're blowing their eardrums out. They're not going to donate if you blow their eardrums out. They have ears. They have lives. 147 to 146. You must get them in quickly because there is a delay. Who will win the points game? Right now it's 147. Jesse, do you have faith?
Yes.
Oh. I still have a chance. Crunked Robot jumping in with the super chat.
My robot jock hurts. 2PTJBH.
Oh my god.
Oh, yes.
148.
Robot does
148 to 147. OMG. This is getting ridiculous right now with 48
fantastic.
seconds left on the clock.
Great.
Oh, Shamwood's coming in. You son of a bitches. You son of a bitches. So all she has to do is get crazy. I need help. I need help in the worst way. 30 seconds left on the clock. Shamwood coming in with the super chat. Super chat coming in. $2. JBH. 24 seconds left on the clock. JBH is getting the points. Uh-oh. 150 to JBH. 147. Oh my God. 2 are coming in. There's one Moss. 12 seconds left on the clock.
Daniel Murphy's doesn't count.
Holy shit. Daniel Murphy didn't put a fucking name on it. Oh my God. Brian Reuter coming in and it's not enough points for Mystic Moss. Oh, the dinner's ready. And I have lost. I have lost the points game.
Speaking of dinner, I made an excellent dinner tonight.
Marky coming in.
I'm gonna need a fucking army to come take them belts off me.
PT's most.
Thank you, Marky. I appreciate it. But once again, I lost to the buzzer. It's the delay. Jesse, you have a way of beating the delay. 150
I should
to
twerk for you
147.
guys just for winning.
Sure.
But it's never going to happen.
Okay, hold on a second.
No.
JBH, would you like to twerk for the A-holes?
No.
All right. All right, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, Daniel Murphy dropping in the 5 spot. Or the 2 spot. 2, it says 5. But thank you, Daniel Murphy, for the donation. Thank you, everyone, for the donations tonight. I couldn't thank you enough. It was a good night, a lot of fun, and I hope you all had fun as well. To the peeps that didn't donate, it's okay. Drop a like on the video. Share the video. Make sure you share it with your friends over here. Hey, shout out to Ann H, by the way. Ann H shares the fuck out of these videos.
She's amazing.
She's great. So if you guys have social media, just drop it in your social. Share it. Share the word. Spread the word of the MMA-Holes. Make your Fridays great again. All right, here we go.
Super chat.
Brian Young with a late one over there. Says Moss, but just too late. Just too fucking late. But now it's time, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for me to roll
The Dive Doom.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining in. I still have a chance to win if I get I Am the GOAT. But it's not looking good. The odds are against me. Orgasm face, a cringy picture, a freestyle rap where you get to choose the topic. We have an dickhead, which I've done multiple times. That's fantastic. She draws a dick on my head. It's great. I said orgasm face. Yeah, okay. And you guys get to choose whatever's on the die. You guys ready? You girls ready? Slap a fap in the chat. It's time to roll the die.
Fap.
Fuko Friday. Let's go. All right, Jesse.
I'm so excited, guys. Here we go.
Here we go. Let's move the chair out of the way. There is our cringy couch, the casting couch. And
Wait,
it's
move it
time
that
to
way.
roll it. Don't yell at me.
Sorry. Okay.
All right. The casting couch gets to see my roll. Hello, casting couch. Mix it up. What do you think I'm going to get, Jesse? What do you think?
I say you're going to get either freestyle rap or dickhead.
What do you guys want in the chat? Let me know. Here we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. All right. All right.
Wonderful.
It seems like it always lands on chat's choice. All right, so this is how this works. I'm going to put 5 minutes on the clock. Okay. 5 minutes on the clock. The first donation that comes in, you can say what I have to do. Now, if you want to save Mystic, this is your chance to do it. You can save him, and you can say, I'm the GOAT with a donation. But you have 5 minutes to save Mystic Moss, or pick Orgasm Face, a freestyle rap, a cringy picture, which I have a fucking... I have a fucking cringy picture. What do we have? Freestyle rap or dickhead. Okay, that's your choices. Or you can say I am GOAT and save Mystic Moss. 5 minutes are on the clock right now as I move this thing over. And Jesse, what do you think they're going to choose? This is
rap.
A lot of raps. A lot of raps in the
raps
chat.
in there.
Let's see what they say. Now, if you do pick rap in the donation, let us know what topic you would like me to rap about. Cringe pick. We have that picture ready. We'll throw that on the MMA-Holes.com. You get to make fun of me.
NH wants them to save you by putting the GOAT in.
Save would be nice. That would be
No,
NH. Thank you. You're a sweetheart. Slap Jesse on her ass. His ex ghost. We should put that on the Die of Doom. That should be next.
Oh,
Or not.
super chat.
All right. So here we go. Vlad coming in.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I love this cringe pick. Are you ready?
All right. Oh,
I got this
fuck.
one.
All right. So Vlad, thank you for the torment. All right. So this is a cringy picture. We're going to put this on the MMAHoles.com and have your way with the picture.
Hold on.
It's going to be a nice, that's not the picture. But she'll find it. She's going to put it on the MMAHoles.com. And yeah, I'll explain the picture. Yeah.
That's the
Cringe
last
Picks
one
is
you
the
sent.
carry show. No, that's not the last one.
Yeah, it is.
Nope.
Yep.
It is not. Hold on a second. Jesus Christ. This is why. That isn't the last one. That's the one.
Oh, this is
There's a lot of
very
things to
good
make fun of
one.
in this picture. All right. There's a lot of things to make fun. First of all, I have no beard in this picture. That's one thing.
You're
I
so
am
cute.
heavily intoxicated. And now when I say heavily, I am blasted in this picture. Like shit-faced. The funny part about this picture is I'm blasted in Epcot Center. Okay? Let me stop the clock. We don't need this anymore. Thank you, Vlad, for the donation.
This is great.
I am blasted in Epcot Center. I have like no tattoos too. That's interesting. But I am annihilated. I went to Epcot Center and I got shit-faced. Like who goes to Disney World and gets shit-faced? I got fucking annihilated. So have your way with this. This is going on the message board. Is it there? All right, I'm going to show the people.
He's so cute. You're so cute.
Yeah, it's really adorable. It's an adorable picture. Okay. All right. It's on there. Let me see if anyone has... Oh, wow. You guys are fast. I have to say, you guys are very fast. Go over to the MMAHoles.com. Check out our message board. There's a link in the description if you want to hit that. And type in your
super
caption
chat.
on my picture, Tiger Juice.
Tiger juice poured over your head would be epic.
You know what? That's not a bad idea. Cookie Wise, thank you for the donation.
What a waste of Tiger Life.
It is a waste, but it would be funny to pour something out on top of your head for a Die of Doom. We're going to get a new die and put some new ones in here because we've run through these a couple of times. Everyone likes the cringe pick, and it's a horrible thing.
I agree, Brian Ranger. He is still cute, but he's cute in this picture too. He's just a natural cute specimen right here. Guys, you are witnessing specimen.
All right, so now I'm going to show... Vlad is typing. I tell you what, Vlad is... He's a goddamn home run. This Vlad. Yeah. All right. So here it is. Here's Mystic Moss. Okay. Now I am at Epcot Center. Okay. I had one too many drinks, and this is a picture taken.
Seth Green.
I have
Olympia.
I have my Nick Lachey hairdo. I have hoop earrings. I'm I'm Seth Green. Yeah. And the glasses, they're nice. I have a chain, a little chain from the dollar store around my neck. Let's see what the caption is. Okay. Guido starter kit, says Vlad. So Vlad is saying the Guido starter kit. All right, so go over to the MMA-Holes. Yeah, no tats. Look at that. Tatless. I'm a tatless man. I'm a little, yeah. Jesse, what do you think when you see this picture? What do you see? Just a sex god, right?
Yeah.
Actually, this would go good with the song, right? No, not this one here. Hold on, this one. Yes! Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. All right. All right, so knock yourself out on the MMA-Holes.com. There's my cringy pick. I look like a Backstreet Boy, Shenwood. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you. All right, so here we go. Michael Anzalone is typing on the MMA-Holes.com. Check it out on the MMA-Holes.com. Jess, what do you think? Oh, by the way, Steve Johnston. Shoot it, slide into my DMs, or you can hit me up on the MMA-Holes.com, and we'd like to send you a wristband. You had the best caption for sure. So actually, Steve Johnson could probably have fun with this one too, right? I think he could take my face and have fun. If you missed the last one, I'll run that back for you, so you can have some ideas of what people have done. And yeah, I'll send out a wristband to the next one. We have to send Ann H and Steve Johnson a wristband, and whoever wins this one, we'll send you one as well. Let's see. Where is I don't know. Everything's buffering. Anyway, okay, there we go. There we go. Check it out on the MMA-Holes.com. Get your captions in. Jesse, it's been an eventful night tonight.
It is. I'm exhausted.
An eventful night. We have some more news, more topics on the MMA-Holes.com, but we ran out of time tonight. So thank you so much to the donators. Thank you so much for the likers. 2 more likes. We play the 20 like song. We can't end the show like that. Read a couple of comments from the chat room, the FAP room, the cringiest live chat on YouTube. The wonderful, wonderful peeps.
Wonderful.
The MMA Holes, we're hitting 13K tomorrow. I'm fucking pumped up for that. So we'll see you for UFC 228. Jesse, what do we got going on here?
Roberto Hernandez says Young 18. Brian Rogers says best cringe pick yet. Drunk Savage thinks Steve is busy fapping. Cookie Wise says what sort of piece you carry, Chris? Flatter Deacon says I get a wristband. Cookie Wise, how about me for a wristband? Duke Chronic says who would win on Drodge or 2006 Moss? Olympia Lowlife says peace and love holes. X Goes 22 says send me a used Kotex of Jesse's. Thanks. Kevin from Chicago says they made $250 cash tonight. Roberto Hernandez says
not really.
Good
They
night.
take a percentage, unfortunately.
That's
but
true.
Thank you.
Drunk Savage says 13K or we group suicide. Kevin from Chicago says not bad. Van Timmons says stay black. Duke Chronic, Tildo.
We did it! If you had a good time tonight, slap a like. I hope the dislikes die of leprosy. 8 dislikes are dying of leprosy tonight, but 81 fooks are in the thumbs up column. If you're watching this on a replay, make sure you slap a like, share away, have some fun. And Jesse, we did it again.
We did it again.
We got through another Fuko Friday.
And it was great. I had so much fun tonight, guys. I'm exhausted now, and I have no doubt that I'm going to go back and be completely embarrassed watching this. But I had fun. And that's all that matters. I had fun.
That's right. All right, Jesse, thank you for being you.
Thank you for being you.
You're welcome. Thank you, the MMA Holes, for joining us on another episode. We'll see you tomorrow night. And yeah, I think we've done it all tonight, right?
Yes.
Jesse?
Yesy. Don't be an a-hole. Be an MMA hole.
Human.